Let's welcome back into the studio the guy who made the trek all the way to Arkansas. Shovel in hand. Diamonds on the mind. Lunchbox is back in the studio.
What up? What up?
You drove back late last night, so you had the first part of the show off. Did you bring anything in with you?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, he's reaching in his pocket.
Oh, you want? Wait. Is it
I thought he was going to bring in like a bucket of diamonds or something.
Oh, guys.
It's a paper sack.
Okay, so we're going to do the news.
Interesting.
And in a minute,
You want me
that's
to
like
send
a
you
bag you put a 40 in.
Exactly.
That's what he has right there. He has
Yes.
a paper
Paper
bag.
sack.
Yeah. So we're going to see what he has. Do you feel like you have a little something, something?
I think I got a little something, you know. Hey,
You're back here,
doing
so you
that.
don't have $1 million
Yeah.
diamond.
And he's doing
well,
that weird
I hate to
voice.
tell you, maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Let's just say, huh?
Why do you hate to tell us maybe you do, maybe you don't?
Let's just say that when you're at that diamond mine, they do not give you a monetary value.
Did you talk to anyone from the diamond mine when you left?
Absolutely, had them look at all of mine.
All of your what?
His findings.
My goods.
His things.
Wait, so
We'll get them in a second.
he needs to get them appraised.
Exactly.
We told you that was going to happen, though, and you're like, no, I'm going to be on an island.
I thought right there at the diamond mine they would tell me how much it's valued at by looking at it, but they were not able to do that, and so I can't just walk away without having a value on it.
What do you think you got in that bag? Do you think you have over $10,000 in that bag?
Really?
Yeah.
He does. He didn't even do his weird voice with that.
No, that was
Well,
serious.
maybe I do have 10,000, maybe I don't. You think you have over 10,000 in the bag?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, this just got interesting.
Okay. We'll come back. Lunchbox is in studio with his 40.
You want me to send you a picture just so you can see it?
Yeah, send it to me only.
Oh, only you. Okay,
yeah,
let
send it to me
me
only.
take those
And-
people off.
I'll do
All right.
I'll do the news and we'll come back on that. Let's go.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
Nicole Kidman poised to be the highest paid actress on TV. Boy, she doesn't miss, huh?
No.
No.
And she loves a TV one-time series.
Yeah.
And she crushes it.
She's so good.
To be fair, I guess the one that was on HBO was 2 seasons.
Little
yes.
liar,
Yeah.
pretty.
But
little-
still, she loves a limited series, man.
Big Little
Big
Lies.
Little Lies.
Yeah.
And you know what? If she's in it now, it's to the point where I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
Because she has picked and done such good jobs in all of her last shows that I'm there.
So is
This-
9 Perfect Strangers done?
It's over.
done. Okay.
And it's a great finale,
Yeah.
meaning you watch it and you go, okay. Some finales you watch and you go, what the? That's stupid. I don't think they make 10 Perfect Strangers. I don't think that was ever, I think this is only a limited series.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are you in it?
I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
I
Oh,
finally
was it?
finished. Yeah. Finally.
Amy's scared to mention it because she knows now spoilers will get
Yeah,
punished.
right.
But wasn't it a satisfying finale?
Yes. Yeah. I
Careful.
felt complete.
She was about to ask a question. She was
I
about
am not
to.
saying
What about at
anything.
the end?
Yeah, exactly. She was about to say that.
Well, anyway, apparently Nicole Kidman is TV gold. Big Little Lies, The Undoing, which, by the way, A+.
So good. I forgot about that one.
Yeah, with old Hugh Grant.
on HBO Max.
9 Perfect Strangers. They're going to offer her as much as $30 million for parts of these new shows. Good, because they've been a little broke. The Urban Nicole
Yeah.
Kidman family, it's good to see them actually make a little money.
They
you know?
need the
They've been
money.
working hard. It's good to see them actually. Lovely, lovely, lovely people. A $50,000 reward is being offered for Brian Laundrie information. He is the guy they're looking for in the case of Gabby Petito. Sean Wayland, an entrepreneur, tells Fox News on Tuesday he is offering a $50,000 reward for information leading to the capture of Brian Laundrie.
Oh, it's a private guy.
Yeah, well, and a lot of times this comes from private folks.
Really?
Not just one. A lot of times it's accumulation
Like a
of.
fund.
Yeah. So what's his interest in this? Just justice?
I'm glad you asked. Quote, I'm the father of an 18-year-old daughter, and what's happened to this girl is every father's nightmare. I don't know much why or how everything happened, but the unknowns and unanswered questions this father is dealing with are a literal nightmare and would bring any father to his knees. And from one father to another, me offering some money to help him answer the questions and provide some sort of relief is the least I can do.
That's so kind.
The Petito family, I was watching them yesterday, and I think they were like, hey, Laundrie family, like, help us.
Yeah.
We feel like you're not helping us. I don't know what they look like. Do you?
No.
The Laundrie family? I know what he looks like. Not that I'm supposed to, but you would think their pictures, they'd have them splattered everywhere. What's the latest? Anybody seen this guy? You know, there was that TikTok. They said he could be in Canada. Bald head, beard. That's a lot of bald-haired dudes. Lunchbox?
Well, they said that they believe, I mean, this is internet rumors, is that his mom has a burner phone and is using that to communicate with him. There is no confirmation of that from the FBI. They said we will not confirm nor deny that. And then also, when he came back from wherever they were at, he went camping with his mom and dad at a camping park. Like, they have records and pictures of them there, like from the 5th to the 8th or something like that.
Weird.
Yeah, and then she was reported missing like 3 days later.
Well, it's a tragic situation for that family and a really sad situation for his family. You got to think, if his parents have nothing to do with hiding him, even if they do, they're doing something wrong, but they were hit in the face with, my son may have just killed somebody. You know, and that sucks too.
Oh, yeah, no. All around it sucks.
And you got to go, I think a lot of parents would probably illegally help their kids run, even if they did something.
I think more than we think.
Yeah, I do. I do think
for
that.
sure.
So I know we're beating them up, and maybe a little bit they deserve it if they are. We don't know if they're helping them or not. But imagine their world. They just get they get a big punch right in the nuts too, because they're like, there's like, what?
Yeah.
We did, huh? Like, rocked. Everybody's rocked.
Yeah.
Now I got to see Dog the Bounty Hunter on TV again going, I got a tip. What if he's the one that figures it out?
Oh, my
I mean,
goodness.
that would
That'd
be
be
amazing.
amazing.
I don't care who figures it
So
out, just
cool.
somebody.
If you get a phone call out of the blue, and they're like, hey, you just won the lottery. You probably don't believe it, right?
No.
Oh, because I didn't play.
Well, yeah, how would they know my ticket won?
It was a phone call that came out of nowhere. An Ontario man was told he had won $3.5 million in the lottery that he had never entered. This is from CTV News. They said, congratulations that I was one of the grand prize winners in the Mega Millions. This guy's name is Clayton Willett. He told CTV News Toronto he's a senior citizen, and he was told to collect his prize. He would first need to buy a $200 gift card to get it started.
Okay, there we go. Scam.
Yeah.
Well, he ended up being tricked out of $18,000.
What?
Oh,
It just kept
overall.
going? Man,
They said the prize was $3.5 million. $2.5 million would be a certified check. $1 million would be delivered by U.S. Marshals, and they were going to deliver a Chrysler 300 2021. But he needed to pay $3,000 to get the car delivered. Another $6,000 for.
I mean,
so total, he's $18,000 out.
like the planning meetings behind this, you think they're sitting around there like, all right, and then we offer them this car.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then they'll have to pay for the car. And then they have
Yes.
this whole, and then
Totally.
they throw it out there so much. And then once they get a hook, they just go all in.
It's a numbers game where they probably have it all. I mean, everything's probably built to a science on how to trick somebody that is easily trickable,
Vulnerable,
or,
yeah.
or vulnerable, like an older person, and go, okay, this is how we asked for the $3,000. Well, there's a delivery fee for the truck. So out $18,000. His friends finally stepped in and was like, hey, stop paying money. A groom suffers a fractured spine after being dropped by friends at his own wedding.
Oh, no.
What?
They're probably doing that thing where they pick him up and like, yeah, celebration.
What was supposed to be the best night of his life turned into a nightmare after being thrown into the air and dropped by his friends, suffering spine fractures.
Oh my God.
Well, how could they do that to him?
Well, it wasn't on purpose.
No.
Well, I
an
know,
accident, Amy.
but I mean.
Here's the thing about being an adult. I don't want to be lifted up at any. Don't lift me
Yes.
up. After about age 24, I'm tapped out of being lifted up by anybody at any time.
You did go stage diving though.
Whole different story.
Wow.
I did that to me. No one lifted me up.
Oh, right.
I'm older and I'll be lifted. I don't want to fall down, because if something were to go wrong in either one of those, the ramifications of it are far worse.
Right, and this is a great example.
He has feeling in his legs again, but he's not out of the woods yet.
Wow.
Hey, and that's your stinky story of the day.
No kidding.
That's the news. Close it up.
Those were Bobby's Big
Stories.
Lunchbox has a brown paper sack with him. Again, I compared it to, where I grew up. People would carry 40s around in them. It's full of rocks from the diamond mine yesterday.
Absolutely. Did you see that picture?
Oh, let me look. He did.
Yeah,
text me.
go ahead and look at that pic. What up?
Are they sparkling?
Shut up. Shut up.
What?
What is it?
Shut up.
A bunch
Is
of
it
like.
real?
Stop it. You stopped and bought this somewhere. Are you telling me, although it is dirty, shut up.
Okay. I mean, I'm just telling you.
Bones, what do you see?
I mean,
What if it's worth something?
Where'd you get this?
at the mine.
You got this at the diamond mine.
Yes.
You found this.
100% found that.
Oh, it's one. It's one big one?
Shut up.
Why do you not believe it?
Because
Why do you not believe it?
I don't know. I sent it to Scuba yesterday immediately.
Okay, but Bobby knows that area. Why do you not believe
What,
it?
what do you mean he knows that area? It's a huge field, Amy.
I know every
dude.
nook,
Come
I know
on.
every nook and cranny of that field.
But he
Ask
Scooby,
Abby.
did you see this?
I was shocked just like you were. I didn't believe that he found anything as well until I saw that.
Shut up. Well, let me say this. There's a chance the lunchbox could be out on an island.
Yeah.
No way.
Really? For real?
Which one person wants to see this before we come back?
Me.
I do.
Morgan, come look at this. Since she didn't
Oh,
ask,
come on.
since she didn't ask, I'm going to show her because I want you guys to wait. Tell me and you found this in the field.
Yes.
You're not lying.
I'm not lying. Okay, see, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, Lunchbox is back from the diamond mine. We will talk about this. We can put this up on Facebook, right, live?
Yes.
So people, because you can watch me right now live.
Yes.
If you get on our Facebook feed, you will be able to see this. We will put his collection up on our Facebook page live on camera. Ray, you can drop the song because we got to get back. Sooner we get out, sooner we come back, and you guys will see with your own eyes what Lunchbox is telling me he found yesterday.
Okay.
Hey, when I saw it, I said, "Shut up." You heard me?
No, we heard you.
You heard me?
Loud and clear.
You heard me? All right, back in a second. Lunchbox went to the diamond mine yesterday. It's the only one in North America. Drove 7 hours to Murfreesboro, Arkansas. Stayed in the nicest of hotels.
The nicest of hotels. I mean, you want to talk? Someone even on Instagram said, I'm from Murfreesboro, and just by describing the hotel, I know exactly where you stayed, and you happen to go to the armpit of our city right off the bat. She called it the armpit of their city because it's the worst thing in the world, but Scuba couldn't find anything else.
Aside from that, which I'm sure will be something that's talked about forever, this hotel situation. You went and you spent a whole day digging.
A whole day, man. A whole day.
Did you meet a lot of interesting people out there?
I met a lot. There were so many people from all walks of life. We're talking granny and grandpa to the single dad to, mom and dad with the kids out there for an adventure. I mean, there was people from all Michigan, Oklahoma, Kansas, Florida. It was crazy.
He lists every state.
Yeah.
We sit.
Alaska.
Wow.
Well, I'm just saying, people were from all over. And then one guy, he was going from there. He was going to Georgia to look for something. I mean, a lot of people.
So the guy, Kevin Kennard, found a 9-carat diamond last year. We talked to him. Another guy discovered a 2.2-carat diamond. We talked to the woman who works there. She said they have about 2 a day that come in.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And when there's big ones, they have a shovel, like marking the spot, like a statue to that person. It says, this person found this diamond here in 1995, digging in this area. And
Wow,
I'm like,
that's cool.
Man, that's
Ooh,
cool.
are you going to get a little shovel statue?
Hey, let's find out.
So thanks to our friends at Hyundai, it was, you took the Hyundai Downs, awesome car.
Awesome car, very relaxing, easy drive. Didn't feel any of the bumps.
You didn't drive. You rode because your license is expired.
No, but I'm saying I was able to nap, no problem. It was great.
Okay, well, let's get started here. He has this brown paper bag, and just pound on the table so our listeners can hear what you brought back.
Don't look in it, Eddie.
I'm not looking.
Okay, it could be full of diamonds. You know how sometimes you'll see like somebody pull out a little bag of diamonds on a movie?
Oh, yeah.
And they dump them out?
Yeah.
That could be what that is, but in a brown paper bag.
It's usually a velvet bag or something. But
True, this is a paper bag, yeah. At the beginning of the day, Lunchbox met some people at the Crater of Diamond State Park and thought it would be a good idea to pray to the diamond gods. Am I going to play this clip?
Wait,
what are we doing?
Yeah. No. It's a couple from Oklahoma. They were on vacation.
I don't know that I want to hear you praying to something called a diamond god.
yeah. I don't
Why?
like that.
And you're praying with them?
Yeah.
You led the prayer?
If you were just doing
I led the prayer.
If you were just doing a prayer, I would understand it. But to a specific diamond god, that sounds a bit sacrilegious.
What do you mean? It's just there's separate entities up there. Like when your team's losing, you pray to the sports gods. Like, oh, please, come on, let us kick this field goal and
He
win.
has always divided
That
up.
is his
He
belief.
Let me hear this.
Should we say? You guys want to say a prayer to the diamond gods? You want no.
Oh, see?
Exactly.
Day of work for me.
All right. I didn't know if you guys wanted to. Let's do it.
You can say one.
All right. Here we go. Dear diamond gods, please bless my friends from Oklahoma, and hopefully that they find a diamond, but not as big as mine, because I'm trying to find $1 million diamond so I can retire and move to an island, and then they can be like, oh, I remember that guy when he was just on the radio and not some famous diamond finder, So, dear diamond gods, please help them out. Amen.
Amen.
Diamonds minder.
All right.
Not just some diamonds minder. He was going around asking for advice. And so you met a guy who's found 15 different diamonds.
15 diamonds, guys.
I would just follow him.
Yeah.
Like, he was good. Like, he was a pro expert. And I was like, because I was walking over, and hey, anybody found anything over here? And boy, he had 15. Any luck over here yet?
Not this trip so far, first day back.
Have you found some in the past?
15.
And how much are those worth?
I don't know. I just collect them.
What's your secret? What do I need to be doing?
Find gravel.
That's it, huh?
Yep.
You're like the diamond. Oh my goodness.
I've got all but one of them in here.
That's
One
incredible.
of them's on my wife's finger. You can take it out and look.
Wow. So have you already been in the newspaper for all these you find, or no?
Oh, no.
They don't put stories about you?
Oh, they're really...
No, not unless it's really big.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's cool.
One was on his wife's finger?
Yeah, he made a ring out of it, and so he's been going for 30 years, and he goes 2 weeks at a time, 3 times a year, and he's found 15 diamonds.
Here's
Wow.
the midday check-in with Lunchbox. He's struggling.
It's getting hot.
Guys, shoveling dirt for, I don't know, what, 4 hours, 5 hours? It's kind of tiring, but got to keep looking for that $1 million diamond. I mean, no telling how many diamonds we've already found, but why not find 10, 11, 12? Who knows? Working hard out here.
Did you have rocks saved from throughout the whole morning?
Oh yeah, I mean it's a great community out there because you go to the sifting station where the water is, and then you dump it out on the wood, and you leave it there to dry, and you can leave your pile and no one touches it. They let it. You just walk away. You go get more dirt, and you come back and you sift through and you put it back in your pile. Someone's over here with their pile, so you can leave your rocks there all day. No one touches them. Amazing. It's an honor system out there with us diamond miners.
Us diamond miners.
Yeah.
Did you have rocks though that you found early that you thought could be worth something?
Absolutely. I mean, I was sitting there going, "Oh my gosh, that's the one. That's the one." And then an hour later, I'm like, "Oh, that one's one too." It's such a neat feeling. The butterflies and the feeling in your stomach when you do sift through something and you see something glimmer and it's like, "Oh, I like that one." And you look at Abby and Abby's like shaking her head like, "Yeah, that could be it." And then you're like, "Oh, it feels good."
After a long day of searching for diamonds, Lunchbox gets the group pumped up with. What group is this?
Well, I was back at the sifting station. It's like, 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Everybody's looking sad. It's been a long day, tired, and people are losing hope. And I felt like they needed some, encouragement.
Don't get discouraged. Don't give up hope, guys. I know it's been a couple hours. You're tired, and you're like, I'm never gonna find one, but you got this. We just got to keep digging. We're gonna find diamonds. Okay? Quitting is not the answer. We got this.
You're a coach in your other life, right?
That's right. Here we go. Let's go. Clap it up. Everybody clap it up for the diamonds. 1, 2, 3 diamonds. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3.
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Yes. All right.
Okay.
So we want to see, if you don't mind passing around the room, a couple of what?
You want to pass it around? I don't want you guys touching my stuff.
Okay. Will you show the camera though, Eddie? What camera should he go to?
Yeah, it's that one
Not
right
the
there.
bag. Show
Whoa.
your prized possessions.
Open the bag.
Oh.
Okay, that looks like a
It
rock.
looks like
That's
a
a rock.
Why would that be a diamond?
They don't look like diamonds, Bobby.
They don't?
So how do you know?
But how do you
What do
know?
you
How
mean?
come you just didn't grab random rocks?
Can I see it, please?
If you guys are experts, let me know. But I'm an expert. I'm not throwing it, Amy.
So you think that could be a diamond? It literally looks like a rock.
Yeah, everything looks like a rock, Bobby. You've never been out there.
Yes, I have. I went on field trips there. I've been there more times than you have.
And how many times you find something?
Hold on. Let me zoom into that. That looks like a rock.
This is a rock.
But this isn't the one he showed me.
Okay.
He's getting there to the big. This looks like a rock.
Like-
Okay, so far, 2 rocks.
The second one looks like a second rock. Why did you decide to fill a bag as you were walking out? Like, I'll take this in.
What is that?
You're ready.
That's a pebble.
That's a smaller rock.
That's
What?
Dude, what are you doing? That's nothing.
Give us the good. Actually, I do see something sparkling in
Let
this.
me see that one. Let me see that
Okay,
one.
don't throw it.
So I wonder
Boy,
if
diamond's literally the hardest thing. So
If
if you
we-
throw it, it'll be okay.
That's true.
Yes.
They don't break.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say if we took a hammer to this, we'd maybe.
Whoa! Take a hammer to my diamond.
Amy, you're saying that one's sparkling?
This is a big rock.
Brett, look at the dust on your fingers. It's sparkling.
Yeah, exactly. It's
So
called
when you
diamond
hold
dust.
your diamond
This
in your
just
ring,
looks like a big rock.
Is it
that's
sparkling, though?
nothing. But let me bite it.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Scratch
break
glass
your
with
tooth.
it.
Here.
Here, throw it.
Okay.
You got
Wanna see another
Show
one?
us the moneymaker. The
Yeah.
one
Big
that.
one.
Is that the moneymaker? No, that's just a pebble. That's like
no.
gravel from the driveway.
Lunchbox,
Oh
the
my-
moneymaker. Do it.
Man, look, before I show it to you, you just want to hear what the lady had to say about it?
Yes.
Wait, are you sure? Do we want? I haven't heard the lady.
You want to hear the lady.
Okay, here we go. Here is what the last clip of Lunchbox at the Diamond Mine talking to the person who works there.
How much is that one?
We don't appraise any of it.
Oh, but a diamond?
No.
Damn.
Sandstone.
No.
Should I just pour it all out on the sheet?
Oh, it's more fun doing it one by one, though. Is that diamond?
Jasper.
What about that? Nothing?
Jasper.
I'm out there for hours. Now I got a Jasper. You know what I'm saying? Like, no diamond. All right, now dump it. There's nothing good, I don't think. If that's not. Those are my really only hopes.
Alright, so these black ones are actually lamprite. They're your lava.
Lava?
Yeah.
But not diamond?
Not diamond. And sandstone.
And that's it.
Wait. So you have a lava
But
rock?
show us the one that you showed me.
I threw it away.
What do you mean?
It was nothing.
It looks
it
like
was sandstone or quartz or some stupid thing, and so some little girl thought it was cool, so I just gave it to her. I was like, it ain't worth anything.
Look, here's the picture of it.
I know.
Looks like a diamond.
But it's not. It wasn't a
It
diamond.
looks like a crystal.
Whoa, you found that?
Yes.
Oh, that's really cool.
But it wasn't worth anything, so I didn't want it. So I didn't bring it
Or
back.
was it? And she tricked you.
No, that lady, no.
Yeah, that
And
little girl's, like,
some little,
cashing it
like,
in.
10-year-old girl was there with her dad. And, oh, that's so cool. Take it.
Hey,
Get
how
outta
big
here.
was that? Was that huge?
Look, it was like, no, it was like that little pebble that I just showed you. Like, it was nothing.
Oh, Jasper, it's okay.
Jasper.
Exactly.
new
I got
nickname.
Jasper, Lava, Samsonite, whatever the crap she was saying.
Samsonite.
That's a luggage brand.
Oh,
Yeah.
But whatever. So yeah, that money maker that it looks like a diamond, I was all excited. It was nothing. Nothing.
It's
So
okay.
I spent 8 hours
Oh.
for nothing.
You took a shot. You've also spent thousands of dollars on the lottery and got nothing.
You're right. But the lady did tell me, I said, I might as well just play the lottery. And she goes, I will say the odds are better to find a diamond than playing the lottery.
Oh, well, then you should go
Back
back.
next week.
I don't know, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a tiring day. Like, I mean, people are out there, and what's crazy is how some people are so good at it. Like, when we were pulling up, people had 30 buckets, shovels, knee pad. I mean, they had everything, and they were just going to town. They're like, remember, when you get home, you got to search through all your dirt. I'm like, search through all my dirt. If I can't find it out here, how am I going to find it? So they take 5-gallon buckets home of dirt and sift through it and hope to find something. One guy had 25 buckets full of dirt. He was
Wow.
taking home.
Wow.
That is dedication.
Yeah. And that's why I was like, I don't know if I can do that.
Right.
So it was a very depressing ride home because I didn't have a diamond, and I knew the whole way home that you guys were just going to laugh at me, and that I wasn't going to, get the appraise, and I wasn't going to be able to quit, and I wasn't going to be able to move to an island. I went out there, I tried my best, and I came home with a bag full of rocks.
I
Okay.
mean, well, I'm
mean-
glad you did it because, like, we would miss you.
Yeah.
Especially if you just left without saying bye.
Let me say Lunchbox traveled in a 2022 Hyundai Tucson to Arkansas and went on a journey searching for a diamond at the Crater of Diamond State Park. Thanks to our
journey.
friends at Hyundai. Learn more at Hyundai.com.
A
You gonna-
journey that I'll never forget.
You gonna keep those rocks?
Actually, I got one for each of you guys.
Oh, I would like a
Oh.
Jasper, please.
You want a Jasper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like a Jasper.
I mean, here's another thing. Maybe that lady doesn't know anything. Maybe she's an idiot, and
Boom.
maybe
No,
these are
well,
diamonds.
I'm not co-signing that. I'm not co-signing that. Something we're going to do tomorrow that I just kind of want you guys waiting for is how'd you get famous for a minute? Did you have a day where you were like oddly famous, even for something weird? Eddie was. We rarely talk about it on the show. He made national news once.
Yeah, that was a crazy day.
We'll talk about it tomorrow at this time.
Okay.
But how are you famous for a day? Like, what is your 15 minutes of fame? We want you guys to call us tomorrow with that. So we'll get into that. If you go to my Instagram, and I encourage you to, Mr. Bobby Bones, I took a picture, and Caitlin and I were out at this, like, I don't know, fall walking area.
Pumpkin patch.
It wasn't a pumpkin patch, but there was a pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin display.
Sure. And we take a picture, and I told her as we're taking the picture, I said, hey, I'm going to do kind of my sultry face, where I'm kind of like, it's not a big smile. I have a goofy smile, and that's just who I am. But I was like, I want to be more serious in this picture, because people only know me as, like, the big goofy guy. So I just kind of do one of these where I'm like, hey, you know?
You got a little smirk on you?
That's your
not
vibe?
not a smirk, but it's like.
Like Zoolander?
Just chilling.
All right.
Just
Okay.
chilling. You can tell I'm happy, but without a smile.
Okay.
But apparently I do it so badly that people thought I was angry that I have to stop sultry face. I'm getting harassed on Instagram. Jake Owen writes, that's the hardest look on your face for wearing such a non-hard sweater. I'm conflicted. I got a big sweater on.
That's funny.
TJ Osborne wrote, get off my yard with all the pumpkins. And then everybody's like, why are you looking so angry? I would just ask. I kind of, look at the smirk. I think it looks pretty good. I guess I can't do sultry.
Well, so, I mean, what really only matters is how you feel about it.
So, well, I feel,
Does it matter what Jake says?
well, it's not even about Jake. It's about everybody going, hey, what's wrong? Why are you sad? Are you constipated? I guess I only can do smile.
No, Amy's right. You do what you feel, man. But if you don't like the way people are reacting, that's your problem too.
Yeah, that's probably a therapy problem, huh?
You know? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you'll see. It's on there. I have a deal. I do what's called an NIL deal. Now, NCAA athletes can be paid for the work that they do. For example, if they have a big Instagram following, just like a regular influencer, you can pay them to be an influencer for you. So I have a deal with a guy named Jalen Williams who plays basketball at the University of Arkansas. And so I've only ever heard of businesses doing this. But I was like, I'm going to do one myself. And so I had him come on, and I wrote him a little thing. And he's my official spokesperson, and you'll see him now talk about how Home Alone is not a Christmas movie. I made him do the whole speech
Does
about
he
that.
truly believe that, though?
But it
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but he also comes on and goes, hey, I'm saying this for Bobby. 'Cause
Okay.
That's what I've hired him to do.
Okay, yeah.
And you'll see that on my Instagram.
Because Home Alone is a Christmas movie, bet.
And this is a hill that I'll die on,
Yeah.
and I'm often alone. It's a movie that if you put July 4th in it, the same 90% of the movie
But
still
then you
happens.
don't have robbers stealing gifts.
And I also looked, it's been aired 27 times this year. Is any other Christmas movie aired 5 times already this year?
Probably
that's
not.
Interesting. Why are they airing
Because
it?
it's just a great movie. It happens at Christmas, but I, in my heart, don't believe that it's a Christmas movie.
But the soundtrack
Please
is so
respect my
Christmas.
decision. Please respect my decision.
Okay, respected.
Yes, you don't have to agree with me. Please respect my decision.
That's funny you had him do that, though.
It's up on my Instagram, too.
Could you give him back to the kids at Arkansas?
Well, yes. And people are like, hey, I'm doing these deals with other kids that grew up in Arkansas that play for the University of Arkansas. You know, trying to keep that money there.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So, anybody have anything to say before I play a song? Because we've skipped every song this hour.
I know. I'm like,
And Scuba Steve's looking at me like, play a dang song.
that's
Listen,
our restroom break. is
I
when we
would
play a
play
song.
no songs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get the record straight here. I would play no songs on this show. We would come on, and if occasionally I wanted to play something that was pretty good, I'd play it. But I would play no songs. And we would have the greatest show. We would talk the whole time. And it would be laughs and, it'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
Like back in the day, how we built this show? We built this show on no songs.
I mean, maybe like 1 or 2.
Yeah, because we had to pee. That's exactly it.
An hour. Is it?
We were going to have Zach Brown on Monday. We're going to do his album release, and he got COVID.
Oh.
Well, we got
yeah.
a call, and he was like, hey, I got a family emergency. And we were like, oh, take care of that. We'll work on that at a different point. But then it came out, because he didn't tell me he had COVID, nor did he have to. But he had his COVID. Hopefully he's good, and hopefully he gets better.
Yeah.
All that stuff. We'll play Zach Brown Band now. Same boat, Bobby Bones Show.